Hello everybody, welcome again to my YouTube channel. This is Sarah here with you, and this is session 2 for my how to draw video, or how to draw body proportion video. You can say this is part 3 because in my previous 2 videos I explained the body proportions, but I'm going to explain today the difference between male and female, because manga gurus, they only show you how to just make a general looking or general shape for the body, but they really don't explain the most crucial part after that, the difference between female and male characters. So I'm doing this, and I did my last video yesterday, hoping that people kind of got familiar with the whole picture. And so after I hope that you understood the basic, and I hope the videos really helped you, here is my part 3 of the video. As you can see, I drawn here these characters. They're just general shapes. I haven't really done or added anything in them. I'm just doing this for the purposes of educational, or helping you out there to recognize the difference between this and this. Now, the first thing you will notice here that the male do have a wider neck than female. So this is the most important thing. You should know that males do have muscular structures, or more muscles that would appear, and so that's why their neck is much wider. But females don't have that. We do have the same muscles, but it's not as appearing as males. And so that affects when you're drawing a face. You want to add a little chin here to your characters. So to add the little extra, or to make the neck a little wider. And so the females don't have that neck part, and we just drew female, and as you can see, with much smaller kind of neck. So males have bigger chin, bigger neck. Females don't have the chin at all. They have very smooth and a kind of thin neck. Now, part 2, which is what I like to call it, the vice versa part. This is where if I explain here from the male do have wider chest than their hips. That's right, all the time, in real life, in anime, or anything like that. For adult male, or males who are in their teens, they always have that chest part much wider than their hips. You can look at anime characters, or the best shape you can go and look that out is taking characters. You can go there, see taking characters like Jin or Horang, and you'll notice that their chest part is much it's wider than their hips area. If I jump to the female is the kind of opposite. They have smaller chest than their hips. That's right, smaller chest than their hips, and that is in most of women, women's shape. They do have that smaller chest than the hips. But there are a couple of exceptions. If you're if you're doing something like a superhero character, like Catwoman or something like that, sometimes they would have the Catwoman would have a bigger chest. So here will be bigger than here. But that's something like if you want to do a muscular character. And in real life, there are a couple of people, especially who swim a lot, a couple of females who tend to start swimming when they're a young age and go to be an athlete, a professional or an athlete in swimming. They tend to have a wider chest than the hips. And so there are a couple of real-time examples. Also, there are some females, or some female bodies, which have this part, or the chest area, equal to the hips area. But most of females tend to have smaller chest than their hips. Normally, hips are wider than the chest area. So this is why it's called, or this is why I call it the vice versa part. And of course, I would say the last difference is that the males tend to have more muscular muscular shoulders. They're always you can always see their muscles popping like so from their shirts. Good example, taking characters, or you can go and check some other muscular characters such as Kakashi from Naruto. You would notice that if you're looking for fan art and you're bringing like shirtless Kakashi, you would notice his bicep popping like so, or any other shirtless kind of male. But for female, we really don't have anything, no muscles at all. We just have this nice, great, smooth looking arm. And that is basically it. Males tend to have more muscles that appear more from their t-shirts, especially if they're athletes, than female. Female, because we have really fine bodies, you don't see anything or any sort of muscle lines or anything like that. And so this is the differences between males and females' body. I hope this was helpful for you guys out there. If you have any questions relating to anything with body proportions, please do ask. And if you want some help in me showing you how to draw guideline by guideline, male or female body, I can show you that. But this is what I would say. The body proportions. I explained the body proportions. I explained the differences between males and females. But if you need me to draw one and explain how to draw this, please do send me in a request. I'll be waiting for the request in the next couple of days. If I get requests, I'll probably show you that. If I don't, then I'll just move on to my usual speed art and my usual other stuff. And I do have a little message for everyone out there. My final exams are next week, next Saturday, so that's less than a week, so I might slow down on the pace a bit on drawing videos. So for everyone out there with the requests and all my friends out there, I'll be sorry because I am kind of busy for the next 2 weeks, and I just want to keep you in mind in that, but I'll always try to squeeze in a couple of things from every now and then. So people, if you want your request of body drawing, because that is the request I'm going to do this week. I'm sorry, I will be so busy in my final exams, and I want to study for them. So if you want me to do or to show you how to draw male and female bodies, please just send me requests in the next 48 hours maximum. If not, I am going to just stop at this point. So peace out everybody, and I'll be seeing you in my next video, and I will probably get some work, squeeze some work in my manga as well. So see you later. Bye bye.